It took the Kenyan flag to give green light to the first official standard gauge railway commuter train ride, setting off for a journey that should ideally last around 5 hours non-stop, albeit with 5 stopovers, during which President Kenyatta and his entourage addressed waiting crowds. In the train, selected passengers sat in 16 coaches, majority of them in the economy cars, with a seating capacity of 118. The lucky ones sat just 72 a coach, the first class. And here, passengers had all the comforts replete with charging systems with abundant refreshments. Those in the economy coaches too had their serving. The dining coach, with a seating capacity of 50, served as a temporary clinic, attending to at least 74 passengers on board.
We joined this maiden trip to travel to Nairobi, and we are offering the medical services to the passengers.
We'll be having a doctor in the train, but we have also made arrangements with the hospitals along the corridor for them to be able to provide a service at the next station.
With many VIPs on board, nothing was left to chance. Along the route, helicopters kept vigil, and so did police officers on the ground. In the train, mobile phones had been jammed, limiting communication. The train passing through the Tsavo National Park, offering passengers a scenic view complete with wildlife in natural bounds. A group of young Kenyans taken from the First Lady's Pupil Reward System and the Kenyatta Trust Foundation were also lucky to take a ride.
It's fun. I like it. Yeah, I like it a lot.
Nice. So far, I'm overwhelmed. I like once to see too.
And as the president stopped at Mariakani, Voi, Mtito Andei, Emali and at the river stations, passengers enjoyed a much-needed stretch of legs between the coaches. At exactly 7 minutes to 7 o'clock this evening, the train lumbered to a stop at the Nairobi terminus in Syokimau.
Yes.
How was the ride?
How was the ride? The ride was excellent.
Yeah.
It's not noisy, it's cozy. And then it goes first, but you never notice. Yeah, it's just smooth.
Beginning tomorrow, Kenyans can ride between Nairobi and Mombasa, with trips set to kick off at 9 a.m. daily for 700 shillings for the economy class and 3,000 for first class, but without the refreshments.
A treat by His Excellency the President for the inaugural train. So this will not, the goodies that you've seen here will not be available, but people will be served with maybe a bottle of water and maybe a snack.
Nitafanya bidii nione kwamba nimekuja kuchangia ama kufanya uchumi wetu endelee mbele.
All is well that ends well, and this inaugural trip has confirmed just that. However, as SGR begins to commercialize the trips and the Kenyans begin to feel first-hand impact, each shall have their own story to tell if they dream to ride. Sam Getuko, Citizen TV, Syokimau, Nairobi County.